Welcome to Snail Trail 4x4, another 2-minute Tuesday. Even though today I'm going to go over 2 minutes, guaranteed. I want to say a big thank you and do a few shout outs. When I first started this adventure, I had no idea what was ahead of me. I've always enjoyed off-roading. I've always enjoyed trucks. I remember when I was young, I was ripping them apart as soon as I turned 16, trying to learn how they go together. I ripped it apart one time in my parents' garage, and my parents got really mad at me because it still wasn't back together when my dad got home and he couldn't park in the garage. And it actually took me a few days to get it back together and get it out of the garage. But I've always enjoyed that tinkering. I've always enjoyed learning how those things work. I did a motor swap when I was probably 20, and my parents said, "How'd you know how to do that?" And I told them that, well, I took it out and I put it back in the same way. I mean, it's not that difficult, which is crazy because it actually is very difficult, and there's a lot of little things that you need to remember or you need to do. But for some reason, my mind just works that way. So I've always been into off-roading, and I've continued to do that throughout my life. So my life really hasn't changed with the YouTube channel. I'm still doing everything that I normally do. It's just now I'm videoing it along with my daily routines and my daily habits. So it's just crazy to see where this has become, even though my life hasn't changed all that much, which I'm really happy about. Let's throw 2 minutes down on this clock. I'm going to go over that, I'm telling you now, but let's see how much I go over. I'll try to keep it short. So let's go. Boom. 2017 was a good year for me and Snail Trail 4x4. Really, we started July 4th, 2017. That's when my first video came out. And I released the intro to Snail Trail 4x4 and the intro to Bobcat. And then I did the intro to four-wheeling with a bunch of my friends where we went off-roading and really drove down a fire road and went camping for a night and then headed out to a winery or a cidery and had some drinks and then went back to my buddy's cabin. So I had 3 videos booked up within the first few weeks of Snail Trail 4x4, and I had a goal set for myself for 6 videos for the rest of the year. And I smashed that. I released 32 videos, not including this one, this year. And that's just mind-boggling to me. I was producing one a month, and then it turned into a few a week. When I added 2-Minute Tuesdays, I was just producing even more and faster and faster and faster. And you guys, the community, have really helped me grow and really given me encouragement. I now have 213 subs as of the last week of December, and really I'm saying that so I can put a marker down so next year I can see where I was at and see where I'm going to be. So a few more numbers. I have 117,000 minutes watched on my channel. I have 23,000 total views, 500 likes, 182 shares, which that is just shocking to me. I can't believe people are sharing that video or those videos. I understand, I guess, but wow, that's really cool. And I have 143 comments, and that would probably be higher, but I changed my page from a personal page to a branded page, which when I did that, it eliminates all the comments I've made on previous videos. I did that because I figured it'd be better to do it now when I'm young than when I get older and have a lot more comments and a lot more views and a lot more subscribers. And I did it primarily so I can possibly bring people in to help me manage the YouTube stuff. I'm not the best at that, and I'm not the best at video editing. So I thought if I get help, I can allow people to have that access, and that's what the branded page does. So thank you, everybody, for watching Snail Trail 4x4. I want to say a big thank you to friends and family, in particular Jason Hussman. Thank you for helping with all the fab stuff and all the welding, and your knowledge is just amazing with this off-roading community. We're definitely going to be doing more projects with Bobcat, and we have a few things in the future that we're going to be working on. I also want to get Jason Hussman's buggy in here when he's complete with it, and we can do a vehicle walk around with that so you can check out how rad that thing is. I want to say a big thank you to AZ Westside Wheelers. They're a Jeeper group out of the west side of Arizona. I really appreciate all the comments and likes you've been giving me. Hopefully I'm returning the favor on your guys' page. A Another big shout out is to Crawl TV. Crawl TV is a Jeeper group out of the Midwest, a husband and wife. They're awesome. They're hilarious. They're just outstanding people. They and I have been talking for a while, actually pretty much right as I was starting my YouTube channel. And I really appreciate all the insight that they have given me. They've helped me since the beginning. They've helped me through the growing pains of starting a YouTube channel. And we used to have calls all the time. Now it's like about once a month. And we just talk about what we're doing with our page, where we're going, and we're comparing ideas and trying to feed off of each other's YouTube energy and continue to grow and make better content for you guys, the viewers. So I really appreciate all the help that you guys have given me. Thank you, Crawl TV. Last one, the big one, is Trail4R.com. And Brennan, I really appreciate everything you've done. Without the 5th gen stuff, my channel wouldn't be where it's at. That my top 2 videos are how to lift your 4Runner and how to level your 4Runner. So there's obviously there's a really big community for that 5th gen 4Runners, and we've been able to tap into that. So I really appreciate all you've done. If you have a 5th gen 4Runner, go check out, if you haven't already, Trail4R.com. So thanks for watching, everybody. If I missed you, please put a comment below and write me a little nasty email or message just letting me know, and I'll apologize. So sorry if I missed you. Hammer down on that subscribe button if you want to follow more epic adventures like this. And don't forget, keep crawling.